Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa and today let me teach you how to make these stitch lines. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks that you need to know in order to achieve this kind of style. Anyway, already here I'm halfway. So you just divide the head into two and you work on the front part. So that one I'm sure I don't have to explain that much. So up to that point, I know it's just easy. So you're just going to learn about the hard part, which is the stitch lines itself. Yeah, I've done a tutorial before on the stitch lines, and on that tutorial I was using stack out to achieve the stitch lines. If you have time, you can go just check it on my playlist and watch it. But anyway, this is a new easy way and the stitch lines come out very neatly, and I promise you, even as a beginner, this is going to be very simple for you. Okay, so you just pay attention, and if you have any questions, anyway, you can just ask in the comment section. So right now I'm just sectioning my hair. And then for this stitch length, it's a bit different from the previous one that I taught. All right, so for this one, you're just going to use a thread, a very thin black thread. You can get it from anywhere, from supermarkets, from tailor shops. You know, it's just easily available and easily accessible. If you can get a black one, yeah, that's well and good, or maybe the one that matches the color of the hair that you have anyway. So as long as you have a thin thread, you're good to go. All right, anyway, if you're new to this channel, please remember to just click the subscribe button, because you know I teach everything. I give you all the tutorials of what you need to know about the latest hairstyles. So please just click that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the post notifications bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So what I'm doing right now, I am pre-sectioning my hair first so that it becomes easier when I'm using the thread. And guys, I've used wax, which is now helping me to mold this hair together. You can use any hair gel that is out there that is good for plating. Okay, so here I just used wax, and when I talk about the wax, it's mostly used on dreadlocks, but the reason that I love using that is because of the thickness. And here is my thread. You can see it's very thin. Okay, work with a very thin one, okay, so that it doesn't like just bulge from anywhere, like it becomes invincible when we are doing the cornrows. Okay, so basically what you're doing here, you're just going to round, like, you know, secure it, like round there about 5 times and then lock it. That's it. For every step, you just round it and lock it the way I'm doing there. Round it and lock it. You can just watch carefully what is happening there. Round it and lock it. Now stitch lengths, they are very it's a very unique style. That is number one. And number two, they really last longer than any other type of cornrow. So that is why most people these days love stitch lines. Okay, and the stitches, the kind of stitch like effects that comes out, it's very beautiful. So yeah, they're just a unique way of doing your hair.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, just know you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change.
So after I'm done with my thread, I'm on to the last one. So I just left a small piece at the start so that my cornrow just like looks natural when we are starting there at the front. So I don't like go all the way up to the end. So I just leave some hair there so that when I'm doing my cornrow, I start with the hair first so that it comes out very naturally. So you can see now, guys, now I'm going to do my cornrow. And if you haven't seen any of the tutorials on the cornrows, I have so many so far, you can just check it out. But at this point, I think I've given enough of information. So you see there, I'm just starting with the hair and then slowly adding the hair piece. And I notice using the thread, it's very easy to add the hair piece. Like, it's not a hassle compared to using the tack out to do the stitch line. So this one is the better option so far. I found it to be very, very easy and more convenient. Okay, and any beginner can do it, anyone can do it. Yeah, it's just so easy as long as you know how to do your cornrows. So stitch lines is not gonna be hard for you. Okay, and if you don't know, you just practice it. You just practice it, make it a point of practicing, and of course it's gonna be perfect. Okay, we all have that starting point and it's never that hard. All right, so the hand that I'm using here, I'm usually side-handed. I don't know how they call it. I don't know if it's left-handed, side-handed, wherever. And some people, you know, they play it going wherever backwards. Okay, so whichever style that you use when it comes to doing cornrows, just stick to it as long as your cornrow is coming out the way you want it to be. Okay, and so far so good. I think I've shown you enough of what needs to be done. If you need to watch it further and get to learn something more, just stick around till the end and you'll get to learn a thing or two even about the braiding and all that. Anyway, guys, I leave you here. My name is Lisa, and I hope so far at this point you have clicked that subscribe button. You can see how the stitch line is coming out. We're going to see the rest of the video, and it's gonna help you now to do your next stitch line very easily. I swear it's very easy. So yes, just try it. Try today, try it now, and you'll see the results. It's very neat and clean, and that is why I love using the thread. Anyways, let me clock out, and I hope you learned something. And if you have any questions, just ask down in the comment section, and I read all my comments and I'll be happy to answer it. Okay, but up to this point, I think I'm done. You can just watch the rest of the video, and I'll see you in my next one. You let me know which hairstyle you also want to learn more about, and I'll be more than happy to make a video for you. So up to there, goodbye.